Hello guys, welcome to the Scholarship Analyst channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the visa process if you are an open door scholarship winner or a runner-up. Your visa process all through, and I'll be using mine as an example and the document that you need for the visa application process. And also, the main thing that will help you out is watch this video to the end because I'm going to be giving you a detailed process. So if you don't want to miss out on any information and so as not to be asking me a question I've already answered in this video. So let's get started and let's continue. So before we continue, let's first of all talk about you subscribing to this channel if you have not done so. And also don't forget to put on the notification. Subscribe now and put on the notification so as to get more information about applying to scholarship and getting scholarship to study abroad. Don't forget also smash the like button. We have our mentorship form. You can fill it out. These are our Twitter, WhatsApp group, and Telegram accounts. Follow us and join the group, so as to get instant information on scholarship application. Let's continue and let's get started. First of all, I'm so happy that a lot of people in our group, got open door scholarship. I know it's not possible that everyone to get it, but I'm happy that a lot of people get and my content helps some people. I'm so happy for that. So before I continue about the emails I receive and everything, the process all through, so let's talk first of all, we can talk about the documents that you need for your visa application. In case if you don't have, so as to get them ready for your visa application. So your visa application generally might take a long time. The visa application most time is always because you have to wait for a visa number or a number from the Russia embassy or the Russian Federation. So most time it might be around June, July, that kind of period before you might go ahead and apply for visa. It's not something you can really do now or anything because you still need some process. You need openers to send it to school, and then from school, doing your documentation with the school. Open doors will get you a preparatory year if you opt in from one, and then they will send the information to the Russian embassy, the federation to get you a number. All those kind of long process, some time because you guys are many, so it takes some time. It takes a long times most times. So most times always around June, July, that period, August, before you can still want to start going for visa. But the main thing is just be patient. So the first thing you need is your visa application form. You need this passport size photos. You need the international passport. If you don't have one, you need it. You can't use NIM or national ID card for it. You need international passport to travel. Acceptance letter from the university. This is more like an admission letter or anything. Uh, Academic transcript. So your academic transcript, maybe bachelor or a master, depending on the program you're going for, or your high school, depending on which program you're going for. Your degree, maybe your bachelor's degree, master's degree, or high school diploma, or high school degree. Your health certificate, that includes all your tests, maybe HIV test. So if your health certificate include your HIV test, you don't have any problem. So and if you have negative results, also show it. If you have positive, show it. But positive, they might not allow you. So you just make sure you have a negative. So yeah. So your certificate that includes all your tests, tuberculosis, hepatitis B and C, HIV tests. So it's good. So the next thing is translation and notarization of all your documents must be translated into Russian and notarized. So I guess you have done that with open doors, so you don't need that. Just repeat the same document that you use for open doors documentation. So that's what you need. So now let's now go to the process, which is the main thing. Now, if you remember, I'm going to pick it up from where I stopped the last time about what next. So if you remember this video, let me quickly go to my channel. You can get a lot of video about other scholarship on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe as you're watching right now. If you have not done so, subscribe now and also put on the notification. Put the notification on. So let's quickly go to what next. I want to because I'll be picking it from that video. Like So in case if you have not watched that video, go ahead and watch it. So this is it. What next for Open Door Scholarship and winner? So we picking it from where I stopped here. So now, after the HSC messaged me and everything, then depending on which school you are going to anything. So, but this one, I got this message that your visa section is not open, meaning I can put in my visa, which country I want to apply for my visa, and the like, which state and which country, my passport, upload my passport page, my expiry date, and everything, upload it, and then the site is open. So I went ahead and filled it up. So, and then whether you fill it in the school or not, Open Door will still send your information to the Russian Federation. So you are still fine. So either have the visa section filled up, you still have it filled up with the schools, is the normal thing. But either you fill it up or not, the Open Door will still send the information to the Russian Federation. So let's continue. So then after that, I got another email. Let's track it. This is April 19th. So 2022. Then the next one was June 2, 2022. Your application for changing the visa data was accepted. So I was trying to change some information and the likes and update it. So they accepted it June 2. Then let's go to the next one. This is June 29. Then I got an email from Education in Russia. Don't forget I chose HSC at the time. And as you can see, this information is to so this at this time they already distributing students to their respective schools. Maybe you like they're trying to get you to get into Russia. You get what I'm saying? So as you can see, distributed to these schools and which is HSC. Check your application status through russia.edu.dis to track your application. If you click on this will ask you translate it. It's going to ask me, let me show you something. It shows uh, selection test in your country resident data. So just skip this. Just scroll down a little bit. So yeah, the aggregation number, find and like. You still get to do all this later on, but you can just let me just confuse you. Let's just keep it simple. So and then they told me the regulation number, the system regulation number is this because you need this number whenever you want to go apply for your visa. So this is more like to track your application. So then after that, okay, okay, yeah. So at this point, this is basically because before you go for your what do you call it? For your visa, you need this number, registration number. So you need this number because you have to wait for the Russian Federation to distribute you. Sometimes they do change the distribution school because later on they changed my own school from HSC to financial university because that was where I'll be doing my preparatory year. And then after it will be changed back. So that was understandable because your preparatory year, the Russian or ministry will distribute you guys to different schools. So it's not necessary that. So don't be surprised that where you wanted to do your master's is not where they gave you for preparatory year. So it's normal thing. So don't be surprised with that. It's normal thing. Then after you finish your preparatory year, then you now go back to which school you want to do your master's. So, like I said, so you have to wait for the Russian Federation to give you this number. You can track it up just like where I show you guys. Most time it takes around July or June for the number to be ready. So, which means that they've already like passed your information to the embassy or the Russian Federation, which may just go ahead and apply for a visa and then boom, easy thing, soft. So, and then let's go back. So this was the university they distributed me to for my preparatory year, as you can see. So the applicant, we are glad to have you chosen, blah blah, and the likes. Send me they told me to send them the details. You must pass the doctors, blah blah. Make a authorization of just give me some list of stuff, repeating some stuff. No, I can't even remember what I did there. Okay, I think it told me to the general blood test, they told me to do some blah blah HIV, malaria, and physical examination of clinical eggs. I don't know which eggs they are looking for. if infectious diseases, sorry for that, infectious diseases and the like. So this is what I message I received from them and for my preparatory school. So, by like I said, I opted for an online version. So at the time, so I didn't do any tests because I didn't go to the school physically. So yeah, so that was that. Uh, so the main thing you speak from this is that just wait for open doors. No, just wait for open doors. To just place a document, just chill, don't rush. Do you understand? So the what you should be expecting now, open doors. Once you finish your documentation, deadline pass, you send your information to the university. Once they send your information to the university will start contacting you. You know, I guess by now some universities should be contacting you. The university will contact you and tell you that okay, yeah, we have space for you, or we don't have space for you, and then like something like that. So once you get that, you move on to the next stage. You get what I'm saying? Then you do the same thing. Like it's very like once you get admission or a school did not reject you or something, you get into it. Then the school will tell you to do that documentation. And once you are done with the documentation, then you start moving to the closing to the visa and the like stage. But the main thing is get accepted into a school, complete documentation with the school, then wait for the if you need to do anything, the school will tell you, then wait for the to get visa sorry, registration number from the Russian Federation, then proceed to uh your visa application. But don't worry, everything be smooth because you keep getting email about the next process and about everything, both for either from the school or from the Ministry of Education and like so that was it. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. One love.